whatever the proper view of Bach playing in the 50s was, Glenn Gould turned it all around. You had these scholars who said that Bach had to now be played only on harpsichord or sometimes even clavichord. You had this kind of a delicate, wispy quality, which was considered correct, which was kind of in opposition to the very romanticized Bach that you had from very fine musicians. And Glenn didn't fit into either of those categories at all. This was a strutting Bach. This was a sort of sexy, out there, very physical Bach. It was really rather extraordinary. I always think of, and I'm not the only person who's said this, but there's a little bit of James Dean and Marlon Brando in Gould's Bach. And he really upset a lot of the scholars and a lot of the musical community with what he did with Bach. But, you know, you couldn't avoid it. You couldn't ignore it. This was a new force in the same way that somebody like Brando was a new force. It wasn't the same sort of acting that, you know, had passed with John Gielgud or Henry Irving or the very great actors of the past. It was something new. And a lot of people, I think, certainly at the start, were quite suspicious of it. But there were those who understood and those who heard. And it amazes me, you know, it just astonishes me how many people still are finding in Glenn Gould something that means something very specific and very personal to them. People who weren't even born when Glenn died.